for violence. He came back like out of love. Now he can never trust. Last it was the best they thought he gave it up. He came back like a survivor. He came back like a survivor. Right back. I came back whipping the rose. Mm-hmm. 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 Survivor. I'm shot up, even wrote down the living. Bad person, no. Ain't no gangster, no killer, ain't no gangbanger. Me make mistakes. Person that make mistakes. I don't know if it's on target. I don't know if it's on what I speak about. I just know until I'm dead, I'm gonna be me. What? What? I was walking and meditating in the rain, reminiscing. I've been in prison, I was locked in them chains. And stimulating my brain, ain't how to act, how I was acting, everything done changed. I was missing out on plenty of shit, just watching time fly past. How I broke down on my dick, I had to get me a bag. And we were running from tasks. And it went down, and the bitch that I never stay down with 100 rounds. We gonna lay you down. Smoke one of they seven, it's that same shit. 357, seen you there, and I got your brain quit. Got a bitch with a fat ass, told her turn around and bust it open. Like a no limit soldier, I'm popping X, I'm steady rolling.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Baby on the street. Look at me. Got on about staying at the location. Police moving in. Just to turn me in. You to go to jail. Don't do that shit again. I got him question what these niggas hating for. Man, they gonna snatch my chain though. How you gonna think without a brain though? And this that came from. I'ma hit him with this bitch and watch him overdose.
Good work defensively by Lillard.
Hit him with this bitch and watch him overdose. Shoot him up.
Gets to Gobert.
I know. Be about whatever.
Inside. Back to Williams. Over Morning.
And that is why shoes fear Morning. He's got excellent instincts for coming up with the block.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And what an excellent way to end that possession. There was some power on that throwdown.
Thompson outside. Here's Beckers. It's Edwards on the wing.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. From 15 feet away, count that bucket.
And Bosch has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Smith with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
Damn, bro, I can't turn the 2K music down or the 2K shit.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Williams with the steal. Nobody near Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
Pass to Becker. To the inside. Here's Smith. And then jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
How powerful was that? Man, he is fun to watch around the rim.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
And Lillard gets it to go. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Smith with the stuff.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
Lillard from outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Yep, it counts.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. Jacks up a 3. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. New Orleans leads by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
fundamental play. The screen frees her up to make the pass, gets space, and makes the quick decision.
New Orleans leading by 6. Here's Beckers. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice focus by Beckers. Scoring it off the ball. That's the sign of a great player.
And Thomas now, top of the key. And it falls over the rim and in. Thomas got his first points of the game.
Yeah, he had options there. Decided to do it himself, and it was a good decision.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Thomas, no good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Smith outside. Outside, Edwards. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
With the step back. Morning inside. Bosch grabs the miss. Albuquerque trails by 7. Williams for 3. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Edwards. Offline with the baseline jumper. Stolen by Thompson. It's Edwards on the wing. Smith. Pass to Mourning. Here's Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Alonzo Mourning. Damian Lillard.
Thompson outside. A 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Lillard from outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Lillard's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
For 3, Edwards. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Here's Beckers. Thompson outside. And so it's New Orleans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Williams with the ball for Albuquerque. They trail by 7. Over in the corner, Edwards. Here's Bosch. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now Thomas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got the first basket of the third quarter for New Orleans.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Out to Edwards. Lillard outside. Clock at 4. Over Mourning. Albuquerque again can't hit it. New Orleans leading by 9. Down low. And Mourning throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Albuquerque trails by 11. Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's Thomas.
No TV show what I say I got banned.
Here we go.
Yo, Storm was good. You better sure about that bite still over. Okay, we good. Facts. This is Carlos. Better than ever. The wheels of Ferrari. Better than ever. You better than ever. Better than ever. Let me change the song. We need to be ass though. You niggas gotta let me run the offense, man. Good pass. Damn, man. Saw, why you pump faking the cut? Ass. Fuck. So I don't play this shit, bro. Hey, bro, I'm finna go live on Madden, bro. Join the Madden stream. Fuck this 2K shit, dog. I'm about to go live on Madden or some shit. I mean, this 2K shit, lame, bro. I ain't lying. Yeah, I'm getting off. I'm going to Madden.